Well, good morning, everybody. I am getting ready today to go and be in Candy's music video. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. She said I can wear what I like and all of that stuff. So I'm not sure what that means. When she sees me, I'm usually in skirts, dresses, and other things. So I'm assuming that I am meant to be that way, but I really don't know. I really don't know what is expected of me today. So I'm trying to take, a couple of options, but I'm going to be made up, and I'm hoping that works. If not, then, I won't have much. I won't have much, if any, screen time if that's the case, but that's okay. I'll be there and I will help support in other ways if I don't look appropriate for being on the camera. But I'm just, I want to help out in whatever way I can. So that is what I'm doing. Maybe I'll put a little bit. So, there is my moisturizer down. Do I need extra pore filler? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to put a little dot on. I really haven't tried to get made up for, really being on camera. And I still have glitter on from yesterday. As always, it doesn't matter how many times you wash your face, glitter remains. I'm going to just try and keep everything to a minimum. I find the more things that you try to put on, the more cakey. So if you can keep it down to like the very bare minimum things, you'll find that works a lot better. But it is warm already, so I have a feeling it's going to be a very hot day today. We're filming outside. So, I might end up doing all of this and be absolutely melted by the time I get there. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe 3 times the coverage foundation will be good for today. But I hope everybody else has a really good day today. I hope I also have a really good day. I hope Candy has a really good day. I want this shoot to go very well for her. I always want everybody's stuff to go very well for them. I figure there's no point in wishing bad things on anybody. I don't wish bad things on my enemies. Now, when it comes to, say, political things, sometimes I wish justice for choices that people make, but there's very little I can do, and I certainly don't wish people harm. But I also find that sometimes that is not as easy to stay on those feelings as I would like to. People make that very challenging sometimes. And I don't want this. Oh, look at all that blue glitter on my face from yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see that the way I do. I had no intention of doing blue glitter today. But if it stays on my face, I may have no choice. Just kind of make it seem like that was on purpose. Yeah, so Okay, well, here we are. We've already gone through 5 minutes and we haven't even really started much of anything. Okay, I'm going to go back to the brow thing that worked for me before. So, oh, that's not going to be in that palette, is it? It's not in that palette. It's in my Pure Defense palette. So, where is my slant brush? There is my slant brush. Do 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 do. Yesterday when I was trying to do it with contouring palette, it's like it's just not pigmented enough, I don't think, to really get a good result. Not the way the eyeshadow works. This works so much better. So there's an eyebrow. I'm trying to actually take my time and do this a little bit better than I would normally do this. But again, I only can spend so much time on this before I lose interest. So here we are, 8.5 minutes in. I have just done my foundation, still working on my eyebrows. It's not a fast, easy feat here. That's kind of done, I think. Oh, I am roasting. So I think I'm going to try setting that right where I'm at. I've listened to Candy's song a few times. I'm not real familiar, like I'm not familiar with the original. She's doing a cover of a song. She also does original music. I keep trying to tell her that she should really, really work on producing her original music. Now, I am thinking today maybe, oh, if I can get way down here. I haven't worn this necklace in a long time, and I think that might be what I want to do if I can disengage this. There we go. See, this piece I think might be interesting for today. Yes, kind of a statementy piece. Alrighty, now I am going to do my primer. So to keep it easy, I'm just going to do the Lise Watier. And that is my primer for my eyeshadow. Now, I tend to smoke while I'm getting ready, so I apologize to people here, all the non-smokers. It was one of those things I stopped for 4.5 years, several years ago, and I stupidly went back to it again. So I know at some point I will be ready to quit again, because I've done it before, I will do it again, but it was just like a dumb thing that I did. Now let's see, maybe, do I want to take my Roxy palette? Maybe I'll do my Roxy palette. Do some purples in here. Okay, before I get too far, I think I want to go and put some white underneath the brow bone. So I'm going to take and do that. I think that will do for that. case anybody's wondering, Denis just came in the room. Now, let's see. Actually, I think I want to take and put that underneath as well. No worries. It's new. Oh. I was going to say that was kind of my message to her. Okay, so there's that. Is done. Now I think I'm going to take my flat packing brush and I'm going to go in, because what I did was I did this color, this lighty color. What I'm going to go in with next is this color here, which is actually a blue, so you can't really see it the same. So, and we're going to see. I could have gone in with another purple, but I think this might look better. So we're going to lay that in here. And lay that in here. So it's coming along. It's coming along. A fluffy brush. So I'm taking a little bit more time than I usually do because, like I said, this is for her video and I want to make sure that I'm contributing as good as I can to this. Let's see, back to packing brush that I just set down. I'm forever losing things right where I put them down. Okay. I think I do want to go in with a little bit more of that blue. Just pack that in there. I like this eye better than this eye. It's always a good eye. Now I think I want to try and bring some of that down again. So I think I'm gonna try and pack in a little bit more that way under here. And the same thing under this side. It's funny, the more care I try to take, the worse it tends to turn out, I think. I'm going to try and do something I haven't done in a while, and that's put this in here. I'm just going to use the heat of my fingers to try and melt that a little bit into the skin. And let's see, do I want the silver in there? Let's see, put a little of this blue. Fluffy brush. Fluffy brush. Time to setting spray that again. Actually, I think I want to put my bronzer. Gotta finish the words here, right? Gotta put my bronzer, right? The Almay Smart Shade. blush. My Joe Fresh blush. Which is, you know, very pale. Now, time to reset. I probably shouldn't have put silver in the center. I should have probably used gold. But I think it still works. It looks a little mucky though. And I have to okay. I think I want false eyelashes on today, so I will pause for that because it does take a while. Okay, I'm back. I've got some lashes on. What? What is it, Skippy? So I think I need to do a little bit of contouring, just a touch. So I'm just going to go in with the color that I had and just kind of deepen along here.